Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in another stream. We've done way too many of these. I don't need to explain it. Shiny hunting, see if we can get as many as possible. If you want to join in on the hunt, I can add your name to the side of the screen so we can see who gets the most. But regardless, we're going to be going and trying to find ourselves some MMOs to be able to get some Shinios, which is the brand new cereal that just came out from the Pokemon world. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much, Crunchy, for joining the stream before it even started, and Solo, thank you so much for joining as well. Hope all of you are doing well, and we're gonna get this thing started. Um, I have been off for a little bit because of people visiting. I had some college buddies visiting this past weekend, and it was a ton of fun. But I did mean I wasn't able to stream. So, unfortunately, we were not able to stream yesterday, or the day before that, or the day before that, or the day before that. But we are here, and for the next 3 to 4 days, we will be streaming, which is awesome. Greninja, welcome to the stream. Why does my mouth taste like cherries? That is a good question. And sometimes, for a good question, you deserve a good answer. Unfortunately, I am not the person to be giving that good answer because I have no clue. But yeah, it was a good weekend. I went frisbee golfing in this place. It was like super duper like hilly and like foresty, and it was like a hike in and of itself. It was really like it was much more strenuous than I'm used to for a frisbee golf course, because it like there were some pins where like there was one hole where the hole was literally 90 feet lower than the tee. Like you could not see the hole because it was too far down. It was too far down the hill. You could not see it through the trees. It was crazy. But yeah, that was a fun time. We also went candlestick bowling, which is basically bowling with a smaller ball and smaller pins, and you get a lot more. You get 3 throws instead of 2, um, and that was a lot of fun. And there was a jazz festival that we went to, so good stuff. Solo, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Holy cow, appreciate the support, man. Truly, thank you. And Dragon Phantom, welcome to the stream. You've yet to get the shiny charm, but I have obtained Arceus. Now to get research level 10 and everything. Ooh, nice. That fight is a ton of fun. I love that, the Arceus fight. I should do a match of it at some point. But good luck getting research level 10. It is it sure is a grind, but it definitely helps, for sure. You got a shiny Shalfa Pachirisu earlier. I've been looking for Pachirisu for like, it feels like 20 years. I'm very jealous. That's awesome. Fight was hype? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that was quick. And we need it! Oh my goodness, that's perfect. You love to see it. Alright. Shiny number 1! Woo! Of course, we're doing Putter Animals tomorrow when I can't play. Oh, man. I can change it. I'll change the schedule. Don't test me. The only thing is I would probably switch Tuesday and Thursday, which means that it's possible that it would get canceled again. But I can switch it to Thursday. And I'll specifically say on the update, Solo said I can't play it on Tuesday. So I'll switch it. Just gotta remind myself. Let's see. But yeah, GG's first shiny. Got that there. This for a second. Switch. Party animals to Thursday. Can I have my name out there? Sure. Oops. There we go. Congrats on the shiny. Thank you. I may get no shinies though, but effing whatever. Hey, if you do, it'll be hype. It can be canceled. I've got solid 2 weeks I can't play because my brother, it's my Xbox 2.5 hours away at college for some in-person stuff he had to do. Oof. So you're not going to be able to play on Thursday regardless? If you're not going to be able to play on Thursday, I'm just going to keep the schedule the way it is. Oh, by the way, I was playing some Baldur's Gate with an offline campaign of Baldur's Gate, the first one that I've been playing through. And I realized that basically, and this is a small spoiler, so I will clap when I'm done with the spoiler if you want to mute me real quick, but basically I found out that if you have all 4 people in a crew, and you can't have Shadowheart for a specific section of the game, she will straight up leave the party. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. You can't get around it. She has to be in the party for that section, or she will leave. She just gets really pissed at you for not letting her do something, and then she leaves. And I was romancing her in that playthrough, and I was very disappointed because my first romance was Alfira, who died in that playthrough. So my character is forever alone, and it made me decide that I kind of want to do another playthrough of just me, and do like romancing stuff, and like focus on like the romance and the character interactions and stuff, rather than like focusing on like the story of the battles and such. So the reason I'm bringing this up is, also we're done with the spoilers, but the reason I'm asking this is, would people be interested in, once the Baldur's Gate with Chev and Minx and Lumion is done, in me doing a single playthrough where it's a lot more focused on like roleplay and like I'm me crafting a specific story rather than just kind of playing through the game. Like I'm thinking about like going through and like specifically trying to map out what decisions I want to make beforehand, so that I can like tell an interesting story and like role play it out rather than just kind of, you know, feeling my way through. But yeah, I know Baldur's Gate is not like everyone's cup of tea, and a lot of people probably aren't that interested in it, but I wanted to see if there would be any interest in doing that, because otherwise I'll probably just play offline by myself. But I am permanently content brained, and I'm like, oh, but I could be doing this on stream as opposed to on my own. Also, welcome to the stream, Dazzling and August. Good to have you in. We do have a shiny. We got a shiny Lickitung. When the playthrough with everyone is done, so 2 years from now. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, we are making pretty good progress. Like, we're near the end of Act 2. We have to do, like, well, we're getting to the near the end of Act 2. We still have to go to the Githyanki place, which I think we should probably do this upcoming stream, because in the mausoleum there's a section where there's like a point of no return part. So once we get to that point, we're going to need to go and do that before we can proceed. Fun fact, I'm playing number 666 in Palworld. Nice! Welcome to the stream. Ream's sound effects aren't working? Hold on. Let me get Streamlabs pulled up and see if I need to turn on Cloudbot again. And no, I've not done the seagulls option yet. I'm thinking about doing that when I do my coding stream. I'm thinking about doing just putting together some more sound effects as well. It's also been a half a year since you started. True, but at the same time, I won't be dilly-dallying in the second playthrough. Zed, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. Everyone go check out Zed's channel. Come on. Jesus. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the sound effects. Log in with YouTube. Ectric. YouTube channel. Continue. Allow. Hello. Hello to Zed. Cloudbot. Are you on? Why does it get turned off? Why does it get turned off? It's so freaking dumb. Just stay on. All right, Cloudbot is turned back on. This is like the third time I've had to turn it on. It just turns itself off. I never turned it off. It's never my fault. Good rule of thumb in general. It's never my fault, but especially with this, I've not been touching it. Sorry, I just saw that that Zed missed Crunchy's name, and Crunchy went, "What the F?" Made me laugh. Alright. But yeah, let me know if anyone is interested in seeing that Baldur's Gate playthrough. Because I sure am interested in playing it. Or maybe we just we combined that with the OnlyFans idea, and I just do my naked monk playthrough and make that into the romance one. Because that could be very funny. Ash, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try for it. No! How are you still awake? Go to sleep. Was I missing that entire time? You're a trucker. Okay. Oh, those are better. Goodbye. Alright, we got one shiny at least. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning? Ooh, did not know. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to check it out while I'm at work. I mean, while I'm on break from work. I forgot my laptop today. My work laptop today. I left it at home. I ended up having to use, I technically have two that I have access to, so it was fine. I just used the other one. But my main one, I brought home with me because I was doing a little bit of, I had to leave early because the people visiting this past weekend, theoretically, were supposed to get in around like 6 p.m. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, I wanted to make sure I was home and there in case they got there earlier or anything like that. They didn't. They got in around 11. But I brought it home to like do a little bit of extra work from home to end off the week. And then I completely forgot that I brought it home, and I was about halfway to work, and I was sitting there like, I think I brought my laptop home and didn't put it in my car. And I just sat there, was driving for like a good 5 minutes thinking, I legitimately can't remember putting it down or like bringing it in. Like, I can't remember. I can't turn around now. I'm already like, you know, at best on time. And if I turn around and have to go all the way home and then all the way back, I'm going to be very late to work. And then I remembered I had the other laptop, and that was just perfectly fine. But I just literally was, I had a good 5 minutes where I was like, I legitimately can't remember touching my laptop. Have a good stream. I'm laughing too much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it on my end? It is on my end. I don't know what to do about it. How was your Father's Day? It was good. It was good. Ended up doing, I had some people visiting, so they left around like midday. And then we put down some sand to fill in some holes on our back patio. And I gave the dog a bath. The dog also, it turns out, is a huge fan of sprinklers. And I set up a sprinkler, and she went to frickin' town on it. It was adorable. We got a ton of really good pictures. And then I also figured out the best way to play fetch with her, so that I have to do the least amount of effort and she has to do the most. It was great. And then of course I called my father and wished him a happy Father's Day. Welcome to the stream, Wolf. I really appreciate you being here. No shiny, totally not like I'm a fierce competition. What time is 9 a.m. CDT for you if you're going to watch the direct? CDT? That's Central? If that's the case, then it's 10 a.m. I'm lurking, playing Scarlet Violet. I saw that you just logged in Scarlet Violet. What have you been doing in Scarlet Violet? I kind of fell off on that game and haven't played it at all. Have you been, like, focusing your shiny hunting in that game? If anyone wants a shiny Drifloon. You have extra shiny Drifloon? Care about that one. I already have both of those. Did you get a new dog? Yes, I did. Got her a little over a month ago. Her name is Lola. She is a Rottweiler mix, and she is freaking adorable and very loving. Because we finally got the house, we finally had the ability to get whatever dog we want without breed restrictions, which has been great because we would not have been able to take in Lola if we had been in our own old place, because Rottweilers were on the banned list. Despite the fact that Lola, it wouldn't hurt a fly. She will hurt a bunch of dog toys. She is a toy fiend. One of my wife's coworkers got her a stuffed giraffe that lasted 10 minutes. She just tore it apart and left no survivors. But in terms of people and dogs and animals and stuff, she is quite friendly. I died to a tentacle, hit the water. Yeah, the water sucks to try and catch mons in. It's like you don't have as much movement, and everything like follows you way too well. Just testing out different teams and stuff for battling. Oh. See, I don't really do competitive. I'm not good at competitive, and I find it stressful. So, um, that is probably the best use for Scarlet Violet at this point. If I had to guess, it's probably, you know, what most people are still playing Scarlet Violet for. Maybe I'll go back and do a barbecue stream again. It's been a while, and I had fun with those. Maybe try to find another dill block or something. Wait, I think you remember... I remember you mentioning her. I'm just being dumb. No worries. No worries. I don't expect you to be up to date on my life. Life events. Appreciate you being here now to learn about it now. Flax, we can play hide and seek. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we could possibly do that. Breed restrictions are just absurd to me. Yeah, same. But it's a very widely used thing. And I mean, I guess I get, like, size restrictions somewhat. Like, if it's just, like, across the board, this weight is not allowed, it's one thing. Just because, like, you know, you don't want a dog that's too big for the apartment complex or something like that. Like, I still think that people should be able to make their own decisions about whether a dog is able to live in a spot or not. But it at least makes a little bit of sense. But, like, just plain banning certain breeds because some people have bad stereotypes about them, yeah, it gets under my skin a ton. Now, what do I want to hunt? Carnivine. We go Carnivine. Then we go Sliggoo. Then we go Pachirisu. And then we can go over to Turtwig and Carnivine again if we have the chance. Probably not, but we'll see. New horde or no? Okay, fine. We'll go Sliggoo. Although Sliggoo is annoying to catch because they run away. Or they roll away. Right to your effing face. Run away if you want. Or stay. Fine. Alright, I don't think I'm getting anything there, so I just go for Pachirisu and hope that I get there, but no. Go, 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 go. Only when Ectric was in this game. I know, it's really, really frustrating that it's, like, not in any games anymore. It hasn't been in a game since Scarlet, or Sword and Shield. Damn it. Oh well. No shinies in this one. So the Sliggoo's rolling to get around will never not be perfect. I agree. It's very cute, but it's also frustrating trying to catch them quickly and efficiently. Um, I should put the core 3 emo dogs back, Ectric, Absol, and Houndoom. I'd love to have Absol in there. I've legitimately never been able to find a use for an Absol in a playthrough. And I really want to do a playthrough of a game where Absol plays a huge role. Maybe I'll do a... I do still want to, at some point, go back and finish the Pokédexes of every generation. And maybe I will use an Absol in, like, the... well, I've already done Emerald, though, is the thing. I've already done Gen 3. If I end up doing Gen 3 again, I will, maybe I will, grab, an Absol for my playthrough. Missed an Apple Cat fact? No, we did not. I just did not say it yet. Absol is like my top 3 favorite Pokemon. I need to get it in a game again. Yeah, Absol's dope. The cat fact is... the largest fish is the whale shark. That makes sense. It's named after the largest mammal. Also, we have Mime Jr., so I'm not going to go for it. I'm just going to grab this satchel and warp out and reset the spawns. Still no shiny? Happens. You got this, though. I believe in you. I think you'll get at least one shiny tonight. Assuming you know, play the whole time that I'm playing. If you, like, quit in 5 minutes, then obviously that kind of nullifies my whole prediction. Ectric after every Snapple Cap. I mean, most of them are just kind of, like, curiosities. I also have an idea for the Snapple Cap fact checks in the future, but I have to put it together first. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go for this. I know there's 2 MMOs, but I kind of want to go for this. I think it looks cool, but its dex entries make me sad. Oh, Mega Absol. English or Spanish? Welcome, baby. I speak English. I do not speak Spanish. The only Spanish I've ever really spoken is as part of a joke commercial in a video that I made like 2 years ago. God, stop changing who I focus on. You should not be able to lose if you sleep. That is my rule. Mother, stop doing that! Jesus Christ! Get up. Holy crap, this guy. Mega Pokemon have the dark dex entries. Isn't it like basically forcing them to do more than they're supposed to? Like I feel like it's inherently going to be a painful thing. my god, stay in the fucking ball. Rotomar is super angry today? I know, it's obnoxious. Like, get a life. Pokemon Mega Evolve when you have a strong bond with them and then it hurts them and it's just so sad. Yeah. They're pushing beyond their limits, going plus ultra though. BB didn't say it. Didn't say what? What is this, like a troll account or something? Did I wait too long to respond and they got bored and left? That sounds about right. That sounds like my MO. God, this guy does not respond to chat at all. He just kind of rambles on about his fucking dog. Something came back. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with BB either. Go up there. Now that I want to get a little watch and absolutely carried, I guess I should be responsible and get some sleep for work tomorrow. Aw. Lame, but okay. Good. Have a good night and good luck at work. Not as cool, but I guess, you know, being responsible is cool in its own right. Have a good night, Zelda. Am I too late to watch some awesomeness? Absolutely not. We are only about 30 minutes in. We did get one shiny already, but that does not mean that we're not going to get another. In fact, I swear I'm going to do everything I can to get more than one. Tyranitar's back splits open? That's horrifying. Destructive instincts are really keeping it moving. Yikes. Poor dude. Coming from the same guy who absolutely refused to stay up until 3 in the morning speedrunning Wii Sports and quit at 2 like a coward. Yeah, you're quitting at before midnight. What does that call, what does that make you? And after only one win in Overwatch? That doesn't seem very, poggers of you. Did I use that right? I don't Twitch. Gonna def get one, not this run, but next area change. You think so? Alright. I hope that you're right. I mean, to be fair, I also hope that I get a shiny in this one, but I hope at the very least that you're, like, right about the next one. Pop down there next. I also have to be up in 6 hours. You mean have to work the next day? If I didn't have to work the next day, I would have stayed up until 3. I'm pretty sure I had to work the next day. I might not have had to go into work the next day, but I think I had to work the next day. There. What shiny did you get? I missed it. It was a shiny Lickitung. And we got it like 5 minutes into the stream, so I don't blame you for not spotting it. Got the shiny feeling in my bones. Or in my stomach, one of the two. Fair. Personally, I feel it in my spleen. Thought I remember you saying you didn't. I mean, it's possible, I guess. I might have literally just been, like, falling asleep. And didn't want to, like, you know, be extremely unentertaining in that I was, like, asleep. But usually Wii Sports keeps my attention enough to not have me falling asleep while doing it. So I feel like it's probably that I had, like, a work from home day the next day. Believe in Bidoof. I shall believe in Bidoof. Oh, I'm out now. Good night. Alright, have a good night, Solo. Nothing doing with any of these initially. Let's see. I need this one. I need this one. I need this one. And I need this one. So we'll go here first, because that's an easy range. Do a challenge out of Bidoof only, like that one guy did. Oh, in PLA? I feel like that'd be difficult. I have not seen the video of the guy doing it, so... Nothing doing there, so we'll go for this one next. It's him, he's done a bunch of challenges just for giggles. Oh, that one guy. That's the name of the channel. I thought you were just saying, oh, that guy, like a generic person. I was confuzzled. I understand now. That's one of the things I'm hoping for in Pokemon Za, is that they don't attack you once you not get them stunned, and they don't turn with you when they're stunned. Have you ever kept staring someone down? Like you were dead asleep, but every time someone tried to sneak up behind you, you just turned to face them as if you were awake? Neither have I. So I don't think it should be in this game either. Whoops. Keep forgetting. There we go. Shiny Elekid, and every time I see it, go to my shiny boxes. I wonder why this normal Elekid isn't there, only to remember it's shiny is exactly the same. Yeah, the shiny Elekids are just probably one of the worst shinies in the game, in Pokemon. I have 2, and I need 1 more to fill out my decks. Oh, wait. Alright, nothing doing there. Star Trek's time. Still frickin' need this entire line. Find it funny that it's raining in PLA and it's raining here in Minnesota. It has actually been pretty nice out. We haven't had some like crappy weather in a while. It's been warm, but it's not like it hasn't been like pouring or anything like that in maybe about a week now. Aww. Alright. Well, Wibbs was correct about not getting it in this one, but... His name's Keegan J, just looked up. Oh, okay. So you were going with the bait. Got it. Do you want me to re-download the game for next stream? I'll give you a ton of the Munchlax berries. I have 630, so I'm good. I do this on purpose so that I've talked about this before, and I apologize for anyone who finds it pedantic and not interesting. But the reason I do it the way I do it is that I, regardless of whether I know what's there or not, I like to go to every single spot to spawn 4 Pokemon at a time, because shinies are shinies are shinies. Eventually, when I start getting down to like the only like a certain number, I will probably start using them again. But I right now my strategy is go to every single one. Every time you go to a new spot, you spawn 4 Pokemon immediately without having to do anything, and that's 4 more chances to get a shiny. At this point, I don't really care which shiny I get, as long I kind of hope for ones that are not dupes, but getting a shiny is fun no matter what. So I just try to get volume at this point. So if I'm going there no matter what, doesn't matter if I know what's there beforehand or not. It's gonna be a first encounter shiny in the grove on the top left. Going to the beach. Got it. Just hoarding them for fun. Yeah, so once I get to the point where, like, I've only got like, maybe, like, 20 or 30 Pokemon left, and it's, like, I need to be really discerning with which ones I hunt for, then I'll probably start using them again so that I can just, ignore any spawns that are, not the ones I need. But for now, it's just fun to get shinies, and if I happen to get one that's a dupe, oh well, I'll trade it away. But I'm still at the point where it's fairly likely that I will get one that I want, because I still, I don't go for ones that I already have, outside of the first 4. We'll respawn and see that. John, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. I don't know why I did that. It's a method where you just save the game and start the MMO, go to every single outbreak and finish it. There's no shiny by the end, and reset and do every other one you haven't done. I mean, I guess I could do that, but I kind of found it more fun to just go through. Ooh. So next time it's the beach one, I assume we will see if Wibbs is correct. Oh, they patched that? Got it. Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to do it then. Day 2 of the game being released, I got a shiny Zoro, like, bro, when I tell you I played the game all day, all the way through in a day for the charm, it was crazy. Dang. You got the charm in a day? It took me, like, 3 months to get this freaking charm. That's crazy. GG's. Really? I hate that they keep trying to jump out of the way. No shinies. Nathan got his first base hit today? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats to him. Was it a nice line drive? Home run? A bunt single, that'd be dope. I haven't played baseball in years. I played softball intramurally in college, and that was a ton of fun. I think I've probably talked about this before, but I was playing on a team with some band kid friends, and I we didn't really have anyone who was a pitcher, so being left-handed and confusing to people, I just happened to like say I'll try pitching because we had someone in and they were just like getting mollywopped our first game, so I was like let me try pitching, and we did a lot better when I was pitching because people don't know how to hit from a left-hander when you're playing intramurally. So I ended up becoming the impromptu pitcher, and our team was never like amazing, but we played pretty well. Killed a shiny Stantler yesterday. Oof. Sorry to hear that. They do boogie. The only way is to go into an area after saving, see what's there, then rinse and repeat. You cannot change the shiny odds of Pokemon in the area you've already seen their values stay the same. Gotcha. Alright, we're good there. Crunchy's trying to get your attention. Yeah, I know this. Thank you. The only patch they ever made, and then that was it, but they forgot the infinite money and duplicate stones glitch. Infinite money glitch? Is that gonna get my, like, account banned, or can I just, like, do that, and it's fine? Because, like, if I can just do that and it's fine, I'm gonna do it. Because, like, I need infinite money. I'm tired of grinding normally. Beat out an infield hit. Nice. Nice. I'm surprised when he hit it. Understandable. That was me. I was like, I mean, I'm not saying that that Nathan is not a good hitter, but I was like, I was never like an amazing hitter. Like I was always a bigger, not like a big kid. Like I'm the biggest I've ever been, obviously, and also not so obviously. But I was never like a super duper skinny kid. But like, so like you would think that I would have had a bit more power than the average kid, but I was always much more of like a contact hitter, which was not a good combination with me not being the fastest. So unfortunate today. Oh, that'd be good if I had another one of those. But I was pretty good at first base. I was a good first baseman. Fielding was always my forte. So I'm gonna stop by, say hey, and drop a like. See you next time, and keep up the good work. Thank you so much, John. Have a good night, and congratulate Nathan for me. The man is the plug for money. Ingo. Interesting. Do you just like keep battling him over and over again? Oh, you were asking me? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to Wolfmeg in that message, so I didn't read it. My bad. Yeah, work on the decks for a bit. It'll help you get shinies in the future. A bit of a sacrifice now is worth it for getting more shinies quicker in the future. I do say that as I have given up on perfecting Pokédex entries in lieu of wanting to shine. But that's mostly because the streams are a lot more boring and it's just me attacking Pokemon 100 times in a row. My second base is now self-sufficient. Oh. I was still in baseball mode. I was like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, my apologies. I'm bad at reading comprehension, Crunchy. My totally not Pokemon can now feed themselves, meaning I can leave them alone. I love abandonment. pals to fend for themselves. Survival of the fittest and all that, right? Can we do the Iceland's MMO real quick? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if there's an MMO just like staring you down in the face, I'm not gonna say no. But like, also like, could say yes. Go to Ingo, go to the select party thing and trials, then release a huge amount of Pokemon, like 2 boxes, then do not leave that screen. One by one release Pokemon, each one will give the same amount of stones as the light group. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I will try that, well, actually, let me see how many Pokemon I have in my boxes, and whether it's worth it right now. But yeah, I'll try that out. Working on the decks for Cyndaquil and Quilava. It's a lot of TD spray in this work. Yeah, it's like, I don't mind doing the work. It's mostly just that I feel like all of you would. It's not nearly as exciting watching me, you know, throw food to Glameow 20 times as, you know, finding shinies and racing to see how many everyone can get, that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Mamo, for trying to help you. Yeah, you were up against a, you know, Olympic level of ignorance and stupidity, so it wasn't a fair fight. I'm big dumb. Shiny Glameow on level 11. Yeah, I got a shiny Glameow and a shiny Purugly, so good shinies. All right, so you said top left, like over here, Sean. Just throw out the garbage, you get from the shiny hunt. Battle box. True, true. I was just wondering how recently I'd cleaned out my stuff. If I hadn't cleaned out my stuff, then I'd have plenty of Pokemon to do the exploit with. Alright, let's see if I can make you correct. Here, Webs. Oops. Almost taken down by a bubble. Not good for my ego. There we go. I had been after a shiny Glameow for a while. Imagine my shock when it shows up as a shiny. Nice. Here, maybe we're just slightly off on the location. There. I do need Onyx, so I can go back for that. Toss some shinies if it's possible. That'd be great. Yeah, I was almost taken out by a frickin' bubble. But she has no sign to stop me. I need that in mind. Oh my god. Ow. Jesus Christ, these things are horrifying. Or I guess FL. It's not looking like I'm getting a shiny in this corner. But I can still possibly get a shiny in this area at least. You know, at the end of the rainstorm, if you 2 minutes, there's a time rift usually. There's an increased chance of getting an STD 2 minutes after an MMO? I did not know that. I thought it was only on like 5-minute intervals. Please stop hitting me with aurora beams. Or aura spheres, rather. Used to grind the game religiously. True. True. Oh, new horde who dis. New horde who dis. Sleep and stay up. Are you kidding me? There we go. I'll fact check it, but it would be good if you need Rift Mons. True, true. I mean, I technically need most of them, but I also feel like it's going to be a long shot to get them. Just... guaranteed every, I think, 15 minutes each hunt. Interesting. Maybe I'm leaving too early after MMO. Maybe I can get NSTD after MMO. Move out of the way. Move. Right, here we go. Time to work on the next. Good luck, Richie. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Oh, by the way, I got a new fan that has the ability to do air conditioning, and it's quite nice. Got it as a gift from my mother-in-law, and I have already put it to good use, although it is a little bit of a problem in that no, hit this guy. Goodbye, Lumion. But yeah, so I got the thing. The only problem with it is that it is water based. Um, so like you fill it up with like there's like a spot for an ice pack, and then you fill up the tank with water, and then to cool it basically mists with like cooled water, which is like quite nice feeling. But in an enclosed room like my the one I'm in currently, it just means that it ends up getting really like humid. Like the water ends up just staying in the air, and humidity is not amazing for warm electronics, so I have to use the cooling effects sparingly, or else it will cause some issues possibly. I was when I had my buddies over, and we were all hanging out in here playing games until like 2 in the morning on Friday night, and it was freaking hot in here. It got up to like 92, 93 degrees. It was disgustingly hot in here, even with the regular fan going. When I installed this the next night, we were hanging out in here, and it stayed in like the low to mid 80s, which was much better, but the humidity doubled. It was like 60% humidity, and I was like, oh, that's not great. So my wife was like, yeah, is any reason the humidity might have spiked? And I was like, it's probably the air conditioner. So unfortunately, I cannot use the cooling effect to its best ability, because I have to use it sparingly, or else it gets extremely hazy in here. Because like when we left the room after using this thing, first of all, the temperature difference was still significant from inside this room to outside this room. Like it was a good 20 degrees cooler outside of the room, or like 15 degrees. It was a good 15 degrees cooler outside of the room than it was inside of the room. So I walked out and I was like, oh my god, it's so nice out here. And then I like looked back into the room, and it was like it looked like we were in a hookah bar. It was just like it was just so hazy and foggy. So I left the door open, and that fixed the humidity issue eventually. But unfortunately, I can't just have it on full blast all the time. But it still works well as a fan, and I can turn it on every once in a while, and you get that little misting. I don't know if you can hear the little hissing, but it feels quite nice. And it's only at like 45% humidity right now, so it should be okay. Throw on for a few minutes. Then I'll turn it back off. Anyway, let's go see if I can't do that exploit. How many whatchamacallits do I have? Oh wow, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I might have gone a little too far actually. All right, cool. Yep, let's do that. It's 4 minutes. Oh shoot, I forgot. I was supposed to stay there 4 minutes. Oh well. I'll do that next time. So let's go over here. So we go to Ingo. And I will do, let's say, 4 boxes worth. Oh, no. Don't release that. That would be a bad. That would be a bad. I apparently have not moved any of the shinies that I got in, like, the last few times. Bingo bingo. Alright, we're going to release all of those. And then... So, let me go back and read that message again. Then do not leave that screen. Now, one by one, release Pokemon. Each one will give the same amount of stones as the large group. I was supposed to save before I tried, but that's okay. Now release. Good. Redeem options aren't working still? It's showing up. It just probably isn't playing yet. Well, at least it showed. Oh, did it show that Douglas Lord was gonna play? That's weird. It might just be that you're not typing in Hoopla correctly. I don't know. Alright. We'll release all of those. I think we'll release this entire box and see how it goes. Yeah, there you go. Now I just gotta see if it plays. It should. There it goes. My head hurts so much, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe take some Motrin or something. I gotta turn this off. Humidity went up to like 50. You don't do mass sleep? I'm doing an exploit right now to see if it works. Apparently, if you go to Ingo and release like a couple boxes worth, and then you release them one at a time afterwards, each one at a time gets you the same number of like grit rocks and stuff like that as the multiple boxes you released. So basically, I'm hoping that this comes back with like 999 of each, almost. Alright. Now we're going to cancel. It does not look like it worked. Let me save, though. Wibbs, are you still there? Did it work? Or did I do it correctly, rather? Maybe it got patched out. Curious. Oh, also I can, while I'm waiting, at least, I will go and, move Starly over to its final resting place. Move you over as well. One, three. Move. And we'll go over. Let's see, we gotta get rid of Is this shiny? That is. That's shiny. That's shiny. That is not shiny. Okay. Good. Look through it and grab the rest of the shinies from here real quick. Nothing doing on any of these. Oh, there's my guy there. He goes in here. Perfect. And then that was the only one we got today, so that was the most recent. Cool. Wasn't one of these Scythers shiny? I thought it was. I thought we got the pink shiny. Maybe I already moved it. Maybe that was earlier. Let me go through all of these now and remove the freeloaders. Shiny, 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 not shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And pop all of these in there. Good. Now for this. I think actually this was all full. This was all full. I think most of these were all full. In fact, I think the only one that wouldn't be full is the first one, because I'm missing a Bidoof and a barrel for some reason. The rest of this should be fully filled in living decks. Yep, there's the Bidoof and the barrel. Okay. And now I'll go through the extra variants. Good. And then tax rod. That there. There. And this guy can get removed as well. Good. There we go. Plenty, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Planty. Welcome in, Full Metal, Splish, Wolfie. Oh, that's She-Wolf. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Ectric. For those of you who do not know me, I am a PokeTuber by trade. Do a bunch of Pokemon stuff like shiny hunting in PLA and shiny hunting in other games, and sometimes Nuzlocking as well. But I also do other gaming stuff like Party Animals, Baldur's Gate, Wii Sports speedrunning, whole bunch of different varieties. So if any of that sounds interesting and you want to see more of it in the future, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more of it as that comes out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you are excited. We are in the middle of a shiny hunt. I was testing out an exploit that someone mentioned, but it does not seem to be working, so it might have been patched. But everyone, go check out Planty Gamer and Donkey Bond. They are both incredible, incredible streamers. Just wonderful, wonderful people. Go show them some love. They are well worth the subscription. Truly, truly. Welcome in. What were you guys doing? I saw that you were live. I didn't see what you were doing though. Sub, thank you so much, Full Metal. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome in, Savage King. Thank you so much. And Dr. Bond, of course. Autumn, Fragger, thank you so much for joining in. Good to have you in. Alright, let's see. So we'll go over here first. Did some DAs and then a little Mario Party. Nice, nice. Who won Mario Party? I don't mean to brag, but I am semi-decent at Mario Party. Especially in, which one is that? Mario Party Superstars, maybe? There's one that I have where, it has, like, a rhythm game, and I'm quite good at that. It is, like, single-digit times I've lost that one. NPCs on easy. Oh, is what for the DAs or for Mario Party? Because like that is a definitely a different vibe depending on which game you're playing in. Like if it's in Mario Party, it's like GG's easy. If it's DAs, then GG's impossible. She-Wolf, good to see ya. Alright, let's see. So, for those of you who do not know, the way I do this is I just basically go to each spot and see whether there's a shiny within the first 4 that spawn automatically, so I don't have to, like, catch anything or dodge around attacks and stuff like that. And then once I have gone to every spot, then I pick whichever, Pokemon I want to actually try and get a shiny of, assuming I didn't already get a shiny, and then I focus on those. That is the way I do things here. Unless there's one that, like, I really am interested in hunting, and I just spot it, sometimes I'll just immediately hop down, but for the most part, this is the strategy. This is the way. Or the bots that were on easy one. Oof. I mean, to be fair, Mario Party has a lot of just randomness thrown in, so it's not exactly like it's like Luigi has won Mario Party by doing nothing before. So there is a good deal of shenanigans that can go on. And no matter how well you do, you can still lose. Really, like, the only thing you truly have control over is obviously some strategy aspects, and then, how well you do in the minigames. And really, the minigames are just maximizing your chances of doing well. Or having the money to take advantage of the stars. The rest of it is just, like, the strategy of when to use items and the luck of the rolls. So that's why it's such a fun party game, because anyone can win. Gonna brush my teeth for bed? Ooh, well, good luck. I don't know why I said that. That was weird. I don't think you need luck to brush your teeth. I think you are perfectly capable of doing it without my well wishes. You still have them, but I don't know. I made it weird, sorry. Did you get the tiny one here? Azalea, welcome to the stream, and bye. Appreciate you lurking. Have a wonderful night. Get the tiny one of what? Or were you not talking to me? Luigi will always be the best. I do like me some Luigi. Although I have a Waluigi hat. That I wear. Oh, let's do this one. We're already here. I really wish there was a way to consistently dodge just getting knocked on your butt from a young Pokemon. Wait a minute. It's freaking big. Nothing doing there. I have this. I could use this and this. I have these. I could use this. I think I could use a Roselia as well. But we'll go Pachirisu again down to Quilava. And then try Grottle and Roselia if we have time. Oh, it's not stopping anytime soon, that's good. What was the shiny you found? I found a shiny Lickitung about 5 minutes into the stream. Planty got me a shiny Absol today, so now my league is complete. That's awesome. What color scheme is shiny Absol? I don't remember. We were actually talking about Absol earlier in the stream, and I was saying that I've never had an opportunity to like officially use like an Absol for like a full. Oh my goodness! Shiny Pachirisu! Frickin' finally! Let's go! I didn't even hear the sound. It's red. Oh, red. Ah, that's a good looking shiny. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I finally got this. I have been hunting this thing. Like, every time there's an MMO outbreak of Pachirisu, I go to it. And I have been hunting this for 76 streams now. Or I guess I've been playing this game for 76 streams. So I've probably been hunting this for like about 40 streams. So like 80 hours plus off time. So maybe like 100 hours. And I finally got it. I'm very excited. Let's go. It almost ran. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Black gray turns reddish pink. That's a dope shiny. Didn't make the noise. It must have been just too loud around with all of the attacks going on. That's interesting. But we got the shiny. Life is good. Shiny Pokemon detected. Yes, and captured. Why do I keep finding shiny Starly? Guess how many shiny Starly I have now? 7. I have a lot of shiny Starly as well. I think it's just because they're so common. They're found in like a bunch of different places, so the chances of you... Really? The chances of you spotting one in the wild and then it having to be shiny is higher, because there's more of them out there. Stay in the ball. Don't be a dick. Five. 4 female, 1 male. Still an impressive number. Honestly, an unnecessary number in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, you can never have too many shots, right? Could you add that to my counter? Have you gotten 5 since the stream started? Or did you just get 1 and you want me to? Whatever number you've gotten since the stream started, I will add. Stay in the ball. That is one of my recurring quotes, to be honest. We do have a Grottle, but we do not have a Torterra, so I will take a second shiny Grottle. Or shiny Torterra. Rude. Okay, everyone stop breaking on the ball. Move, please. Alright. Go to sleep, buddy. And you too. Everyone go to sleep. And beautiful. Fucking, what's his name from, Jurassic World? Chris Pratt's character, whatever. I don't remember Jurassic World. I don't feel bad that I don't remember Jurassic World. Beyond the guy with the margarita running away from dinosaurs, and the fact that the assistant lady got killed ostensibly for being kind of a dick to children. Like, she didn't do anything, like, legitimately wrong. She was just kind of, like, curt with the main children characters, and that apparently was narratively enough to be deserving of getting eaten by a dinosaur after being thrown in the air. That is all I remember from the movie. Just the one? I'm not lucky. I was gonna say if you got 5, that's nuts. But yes, I can add the one. Let me just catch these Roselia. Alright. There we go. Chris Pratt is amazing. Chris Pratt is a fun actor. For sure. Alright. So I have 2 shinies. Frenchie still has nada. And then Dazzling 1. Okie dokie. GG's. And yeah, we'll go here. Cool. Let me clear up my pockets. Good. Starly is so common to get shiny in like a 5-hour sitting. I got 6. Like, I know it's shiny, but anything else, please, I already have enough. I get it. It's one of my most common shinies, although I think Shinx beats it out for me. I think I'm currently sitting on 5 extra Shinx on top of the 3 that I used for the living dex. Yeah, let me go check real quick. I can run over a bridge. Okay, so I have 4 extra currently. I did trade away at least 1. And then, yeah, I have the full line, all of which were Shinx to start. Lovely. I only have 1 shiny Shinx. Shiny Shinx is a good shiny. I really do love the shiny. I just have a ton of them. If you want another one, I have them. Oh wait, Luigi Dragon. Wasn't I supposed to trade you or no, I traded you at the end, didn't I? Right, yeah. I didn't owe you the Pokemon, I owed you the shiny. What the? Where's the shiny? Or was that a sound effect? That was way too loud. I think that was the sound effect, but I'll go down here just in case. Oh no, yeah, that's the shiny. There we are. That was in game. For those not confused why I was doubting it, I have a sound effect redeem that is the shiny sound effect in this game. So you can theoretically use channel points to make the sound effect play and drive me absolutely insane. But shiny number 3. You gave me one of the shiny Shinx? Bottom of the pit. Right, yes. Shiny number 3. Unfortunately, it's a dupe, but that's okay. Apom is a W. Doop, 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 doop. Right. Now let's actually get to the emeralds. Nothing doing there. Actually, do I have a Duskull? I don't think I have a shiny Duskull. I think I still need one. I'll check my box. See after this. Confirm. Shiny, shiny. That is true. That is indeed a truism. Yeah, we'll just go for it. What do you think of Pokemon Legends Za? I am super duper excited for it. Obviously, it's not coming out for a little bit, so I'm tempering my excitement and not like constantly obsessing over it. But very, very excited that they're not making this a one-off game. This is probably my second favorite Pokemon game of all time at this point. And it's only beaten out by the game that I grew up on and like put in probably like close to 1,000 hours. It's really like shot straight up to the top. Essentially, I love this game. I love the vibes. It's just like a nice cozy game. Obviously, like in the beginning, it's a little less cozy, but I just love me some. I just love you know, maneuvering around on this save file. It's so good. Shiny hunting and all the good stuff. New light goal of 30. Thank you so much for helping us hit that light goal. Absolutely insane. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we get essentially this game where they expand upon the history of Kalos, maybe make some changes to some of the annoying things, quality of life-wise, make it so that Pokemon don't keep attacking you when you stun them, maybe make it so that it's fly like in Scarlet and Violet once you have the power-ups from the DLC versus the gliding. Although the gliding is not like awful, but I would prefer to like be able to just full fly. But yeah, I think that really you could just do some small tweaks and then just make a, you know, compelling history of Kalos, and I am so pumped to like experience that generation as a new game, because I've talked about this before, but like my Pokemon history was my first game was Emerald. I played Pokemon Pearl, and Soul Silver, and those were like my first 3 games. And then after that, I kind of fell off for a little bit. And I started Black and White when, in like 2013, when X and Y were coming out. And I played through most of Black and White. I think I might have beaten it at that time. And then I fell off until like significant, like a year or so after Gen 7 came out. And then I got back into it because Team 4-Star had originally done a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, and I watched that, loved it, loved seeing them play Nuzlockes. And then I ended up watching their Pokemon Moon one, and when they were doing that, I was like, okay, I gotta play alongside them. So I ended up getting Pokemon Moon and playing through that, and that got me back into Pokemon enough to start watching like content creators playing Pokemon, and then from there, when Sword and Shield came out, I was hooked. But in all of that, I kind of missed Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and X and Y. I missed Gen 6 essentially. I went back and played them eventually, but I didn't have that experience of like it being an all-encompassing thing, because it was the new game that just came out type of thing. So I'm very excited for that to be an experience I have with Kalos, because I do like, you know, generally Kalos as a region. I think it's a cool region, but I would love to have that like new game smell with Kalos. let's see. I'm done with PLA. I'm tired. Understandable. It's almost 1 in the morning. Should probably end off somewhat soon. You can wipe my name from the screen if you want. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Whole hour of tutorial at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of annoying. You're gonna head out soon? Sleepy? Hope you have fun and find some more shinies this stream. Thank you so much, Luigi. I appreciate it. Started on Gen 6, Gen 6 the GOAT. I mean, I'll not say that I will not agree with that because, you know, I have a soft spot for my first generation. But I do think Gen 6 is pretty dope. My main gripe with it is it doesn't introduce many new Pokemon. It was the smallest new Pokedex of any of the generations thus far. And I'm the kind of person where anytime there's a new Pokemon generation that comes out, my immediate thing that I do is only play with Pokemon from that new generation. And make my team solely out of Pokemon from the newest generation. Which, you know, would have been very difficult in X1. How did you not get knocked out by 4 in a row? How? They're kind of rude. Move forward? Or is there another Curlier sitting around here? Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll do one more MMO and then call it a night, I think. My timeline of Pokemon: Sapphire, Platinum, Soul Silver, White and White 2, X, Omega Ruby, Moon, Ultra Sun, Let's Go Eevee, Sword and Shield, Crystal, and Scarlet. Interesting. I would have to think a lot more about what the order was, because I did a lot of stuff out of order, and also you have to include all of the, you know, stream playthroughs at that point. Darn it. Ugh. Chestnut is so underrated. I am not a big fan of Chestnut, personally. I do like Delphox a lot. I was, you know, I was generic and picked Froakie, but I do enjoy me some. I feel like my lymph nodes are really, or tonsils or something, are really sore in my throat. I don't know why. I forgot I got a shiny in this one. Can I recommend a retarget? Absolutely. Who are you thinking? Yes, Lucy, I did mention one of your favorite Pokemon. Larry Larvesta. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'll throw him a raid. Let's do it. After this MMO, we'll do it. You got a shiny? Yes, I did. I got a third shiny. Shiny Apom. It was before I went to any of the MMOs, though. It was a non-MMO shiny. It is true. Technically, Lucien did not bring up Delphox first. They did mention it afterwards, but They're on to me. I apparently need to not use my voice. I thought that thing in the center of the circle was a wisp for a second, and then I was like, wait a minute, I did the wisps. What is this? Oh god, that one's gonna be scary to do. Alright, there we go. Also, I was mentioning this earlier, but for those of you who joined in since then, I have been playing through Baldur's Gate with a couple of other streamers, and having a lot of fun with that series. But I have a real itching to do another playthrough where it's much more focused on like the character interactions and like forming like relationships with different characters and stuff like that, friendships and romantic relationships with some of the different characters, and like interacting with the like actual like character dynamics with the story. So I want to do that, and I want to do a playthrough of where I like focus on that more. And I was thinking that it could be cool to do it where like I kind of plan out generally what I want to do and do a little bit more research into exactly how I would need to go about like getting certain things to happen in the story, rather than just kind of going through and playing it by the seat of my pants. So I was thinking about doing that and like, you know, kind of like role-playing through it, rather than just kind of like playing through for the battles. I'd be playing through for the character interactions, and it just be me in the game rather than having a full crew. Would anyone be interested in watching that kind of thing, or should I just do that on the side, on my own, and maybe like record it and post it as like a video series or something like that? How many hours do you think you have on all your Pokemon games combined? That is a really good question. Oh, no! Yes! Let's frickin' go! Shiny Carnivine. That's a great way to end it off. Another one I've been searching for forever. Technically, I already have one, but it's in my other playthrough. So, I now got one in this one. Play what you want? Fair, fair. I'm just curious what people would be interested in watching. Because, like, I definitely am going to do the playthrough at some point. It's just whether I, like, stream it or not. Freaking love Carnivine is shiny. It's a great shiny. Good shiny. And it's mine. Oh, mine! Alright, let's finish off this MMO real quick. Sorry, couldn't leave? No worries, appreciate you being here, Azalea. Even for just a little bit. We just got a shiny Carnivine, so you stopped in at the right time. Stopped in to chat with us. Pretty sure you were looking at it. Yeah, we already have all of those, so we don't need that. I was just looking for someone? Oh! Okay, cool. Well, I hope you find them. Is there anything else I want? I mean, I kind of want the Onyx, but I'll go for this real quick. let's just chase them off. Maybe not. Okay. Stay them off. Gotta go by? Alright, have a good night, Azalea. Appreciate you being here. Let's check out these two, and then we'll go for that Onyx. I'm strong enough to drink peanut butter through a straw. Oh god. That does not sound pleasant. Even with you streaming Pokemon quite a bit, it couldn't compare to my hours on a single game. I've run 10,000 hours combined. I started around 7 years ago, probably a year ago. I would say probably not 10,000 if I had to guess. You're right. I would say it's definitely at least 2,000. I mean, I have 400 something in this game. I probably have close to 1,000 in Emerald. I would say maybe let's say conservatively 3,000. I would say over all of the games. Or actually, let's go conservatively 2,000 because like some of the games I like did my one playthrough and then just set it aside and never played again. But like other ones where, especially where I've done like shiny hunting and stuff, I have put some time into. Splush fell asleep. Oops. But yeah, 10,000 hours is impressive in Pokemon. I have to sign up. Stop moving. New horde? It's not worth trying to find another one. I don't want to deal with the grotto outbreak, so we're just gonna go and end it here. We run 1,000 hours on Pokemon. The game at 10,000 on is a shoot. Oh, you have 1,000 on Pokemon. My apologies. We're in a union. Oh, that's awkward. Oopsies. Yes, Pachirisu is the 4th shiny. Well, technically the 3rd shiny. Alright, let's save one more time. Alright. We're so close to 400 hours on this playthrough alone. Let me go and talk to them real quick. No, I don't want to rest. Well, not yet, at least. And then we're going to go in and grab those shinies. Two pink shinies stand off stream. Here's Patchy. There he is. And then Apom. Oh, sorry. The Carnivine's not pink, but that's okay. Shiny unknown. 92. Perfect. It's fine, he does it all the time. Yeah, I definitely... My wife is like that. She'll be in the middle of a video game, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, Like she's usually the one that's like taking control of the game itself, like the main character, and I'm playing as like the side character, um, and then like all of a sudden she'll just like not be moving anymore, and I'll be like, why isn't she moving? And then I'll like look over and she's like, and I'll be like, that's why. Makes sense. All right, so you said Larry Larvesta, huh? Larry Larvesta. Are you still live, Larry? Oh, you are. Let's go. Cool. Let's go raid Larry Larvesta. Playing some Stardew Valley. A brand new streamer for us. Go show some love to Larry Larvesta. Pass on the love that you showed me. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you've not yet liked this stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more of these streams in the future. I post my schedule now, so that's a lot more exciting than just, you know, the freaking roulette wheel that was whether I would stream or not on any given day. But definitely go show some love. I hope to see you over in Larry's stream with the hashtag #ElectriCrew. Regardless, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And until the next one, bye.